A 23-year-old student runs onto oncoming traffic and dies after being hit by several cars. An intriguing headline, but is there more to the story? 27 March 2003. Jeremiah Duggan, a British student, 23 years old at the time, was visiting Germany. He died after being hit by several cars on a road like this one. The German police concluded that Duggan had committed suicide after running 5 kilometers from the apartment at which he was staying and then jumping onto busy traffic on that early morning. Duggan's mother, however, was opposed to this view because Duggan had called her about an hour before he died. Duggan's visit to Germany was to attend an event organized by the LaRouche movement. The LaRouche movement is an international political network promoting the late Lyndon LaRouche and his ideas. In the phone call to his mother, Duggan had expressed that he felt unsafe and scared. At the time of the phone calls, Duggan was with his roommates, who was a fellow member of the LaRouche movement. The roommates said they had come in late the previous night and Duggan was uneasy. He kept switching the lights on and then back off, and then he said that he felt unsafe and he felt like he was trapped in the LaRouche movement. After the phone calls to his mother, Duggan told his roommate that he was going out for a cigarette. The roommate said, "Fine, let me go with you." And as they got downstairs, the roommate hit the doorbell by mistake. Duggan panicked and then he decided to run. This version of the story was reported by the German police. There are other versions, of course. One other version is that Duggan spent the night in the LaRouche offices and was actually trying to run away from the offices to the apartment when the incident happened. The German police did not perform an autopsy because they ruled it a suicide. But when Duggan's body was transported back to England, the mother begged that there be an autopsy. The autopsy revealed that the bruises on his body were actually defensive wounds, which suggests that he was actually being attacked. A forensic photographer says that Duggan may have died somewhere else and placed at the scene. 3 other forensic experts agreed with this view, adding that there was no evidence to support that Duggan actually made contact with any of the vehicles. The implication being that the whole accident may have been staged. The wounds on Duggan's body support this theory. LaRouche denied any involvement and said all of these accusations were coming from political enemies.